Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is April 30th, 2025, and we're diving into Caterpillar's first quarter earnings report for 2025. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Caterpillar, a leader in construction and mining equipment, has just released its Q1 2025 earnings. Let's delve into the details.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Caterpillar reported sales and revenues of $14.2 billion for the first quarter of 2025, marking a 10% decrease compared to the same period last year. John, what are the key factors behind this decline?
The decrease is primarily due to a lower sales volume of $1.1 billion and unfavorable price realization of $250 million. The changes in dealer inventory significantly impacted sales volume. Despite the revenue drop, Caterpillar managed an adjusted EPS of $4.25, slightly above the forecasted $4.30 by analysts.
And how did the operating profit margin fare?
The operating profit margin was 18.1%, down from 22.3% last year. This decline reflects the challenges in maintaining profitability amidst lower sales volumes and pricing pressures.
Segment performance analysis. Let's break down the performance across Caterpillar's segments. How did each segment perform in Q1 2025?
Construction Industries saw a 19% decline in sales to $5.184 billion, mainly due to lower sales volume and unfavorable pricing. Resource Industries also faced a 10% drop, with sales at $2.884 billion. Energy and Transportation was relatively stable with a slight 2% decrease to $6.568 billion, supported by favorable price realization. Meanwhile, Financial Products revenue increased by 2% to $1.07 billion, driven by higher average earning assets.
Cash flow and shareholder returns. Turning to cash flow, Caterpillar reported an operating cash flow of $1.3 billion. How did the company utilize its cash this quarter?
Caterpillar deployed $4.3 billion in cash for share repurchases and dividends, with $3.7 billion allocated to repurchasing common stock and $0.7 billion for dividends. This reflects the company's commitment to returning value to shareholders, supported by a strong balance sheet.
CEO and leadership insights. What insights did the leadership provide regarding these results and future outlook?
CEO Jim Umpleby expressed pride in the team's performance, highlighting the solid results and shareholder returns. Incoming CEO Joe Creed emphasized the strategy for long-term profitable growth, leveraging Caterpillar's diverse portfolio and end markets. This leadership transition marks a continued focus on strategic growth.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $40.30, but Caterpillar reported an adjusted EPS of $4.25. How should investors interpret this slight miss?
While the adjusted EPS of $4.20 was slightly below the forecast, it's important to consider the broader context of market conditions and operational challenges. The miss was marginal, and Caterpillar's strategic initiatives and shareholder returns remain strong indicators of its resilience.
Key takeaways. In summary, Caterpillar's Q1 2025 results reflect a challenging environment with a 10% revenue decline and a slight EPS miss. However, the company's strong cash flow and significant shareholder returns highlight its strategic focus. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure discussing Caterpillar's performance.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Caterpillar's performance in the comments below.